On the NBA 2K MyLeague Rebuild series. So the team that's up next for us to do after the Lakers, I mentioned before that we were going to go from the first overall seed in the West, and then the East, and then second in both, and that way starting with the West going to the East. So the number one seed in the East that year was the Indiana Pacers. So that is going to be our team for this upcoming year. So yeah, this should be good. Alright, guys, so here we are. It's the start of a new season, so, as I always like to do, let's go look at our roster. So, okay, so this is that's the bench lineup. You know what? Alright, we can look at it through. So we've got Oladipo, Bogdanovich, Miles Turner, and Collison. That's going to be our starting five currently. Off the bench, Thad Young, Tyreek Evans, Wes Matthews. Okay, so we're decent. Our bench is all right, but we might be able to find some new players. Swap get a few of these guys. Maybe Wes Matthews. See if we can get anybody for him. And it is lagging hard. Okay, here we go. Tristan Thompson. They're just trying to get out of his contract. Although Wes Matthews' contract is huge. Hassan Whiteside. With Miles Turner, I could trade Sabonis. That's a great thought. Steven Adams. I'd trade Sabonis. So he's on a $24 million contract. What's Whiteside on? $25 million only for a year. So I think I might have to take Steven Adams. Yeah, we'll take that trade. Okay, so let's go back to Finder. So now we've got Steven Adams. We'll run him and Miles Turner in the front court, and that's gonna be huge. I think we gotta get rid of Sabonis. See if we can get for DeMontis. Boy, it takes its time. Okay. See if we can get a good guard. Not that we don't already have. Oh. That's a tough trade. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Boy, they must really not want DeMontis Sabonis. Only trade that was worth a mess, worth even looking at was Buddy Hield. But we could get rid of Thad Young's contract. He's on a $13 million contract. I could clear some space up. Make it just for depth. Yeah, I like that. Lose another picked up. I don't know. I like. So let's see. Now it's looking like our starting lineup's gonna be bench. Quite honest. Yeah. I like this lineup though. Yogi Ferrell's backup point of Joseph. I think those are gonna be our first moves. But just out of, yeah, as a joke, we're gonna see what for Oladipo. Maybe it'd be a crazy trade we can make to start and just completely revamp the team. Brogdon, Markkanen, Love, Conley. These guys are offering me some terrible trades for Oladipo. That's a bad trade, but I don't want it. Drummond, I don't need another big man. DeRozan. I don't like any. Let's just go with the season, I guess. Most likely be edited out unless there's a big trade or something. But yeah, so to the All-Star break. Alright guys, so we've reached all, we are currently 32-26, which is a decent standing, especially in this Eastern Conference that shouldn't be too terribly strong. And we're currently the 4th seed, which is pretty good. We dropped a few games. It was kind of an up and down, saying, wow, the Sixers are having a great year. We had like a 5-game losing streak at one point, and I got kind of worried, and then brought it back around. We're 6 games above 500, which is pretty good. So the trade deadline is passed. We're going to stick with the roster currently have. Adams is improving, Oladipo's improving, Buddy Hield's improving, which is always good. Collison's doing well. And overall, performing all right. Well, it looks like we're gonna make the playoffs and stuff like that. So yeah, no, it's definitely positive signs right now. We'll sign as Corey did that later. All right, so yeah, I'm good to see that going on at the end of the year, how we finish up. All right, so the season has finished. We finished 45 and 37. I'm pretty sure we're in the playoffs. I didn't check see how the standings were, but as it was at the All-Star break, we should have a pretty secured spot there. See if Oladipo did anything. Players got a chance. Nope. All defensive team. Oladipo was first team all defensive. That's good. First rookies. No, nothing there. Okay. So we are the 6th seed. Wow. Okay. So we fell a little bit, but that's all fine. We get the Raptors. Should be an interesting series. 52 and 30. Okay. Ooh, we lost the first game. We lost both in Toronto. See if we can win our court. First one. Okay, we in court. Let's steal one. We got to try to steal game 5. That hurts. Okay. Game 6, and we were eliminated at home. So season's over. Over. Not a bad season. We also gave the Raptors, I guess, a run. We'll see how this ends up turning out. See who ends up winning the title. I have a feeling it may be the Raptors. Just because it seems like 2K always gives it to the Raptors this since they really did win it in 2019. So the Raptors did make the finals against the Rockets. Nope, the Rockets won the title. Wow. Alright, guys, so we are here in the draft. So yeah, let's see how it's going. Hawks got the #1 overall pick, and they chose DeAndre Hunter. That's awesome. I guess maybe this draft class has it where each team picks. Oh, I guess not. Or I was gonna say who they actually put Zion's and Nick. Uh, now I guess and Iggy Brosdakis is the 3rd pick. That's amazing. John Morant, Brandon Clark, Romeo Langford, Alexander Walker, Bol, what a guy. Shea Brissett, Daniel Gafford, Grant Williams, Emmett Williams, whoever that is, Admiral. Who's still left? Kobe White's left? Okay. So if you watched my last video, you know Kobe was selected #1 and we were able to get Zion. And I'm a big Carolina fan. Oh, Cam Reddish just left too. But anyways, I'm a big Carolina fan, so we will be taking Kobe White. That's a good pickup at point guard. Hopefully he'll be better than Collison, and I can trade Collison and use Kobe. Luke May was selected in the 1st round from Carolina. Where's Nasir Little is the real question. Alright guys, so we're up at our pick. As much as I want to take somebody like Zach Norvell or Nasir Little, I think I'm gonna take Matisse Thybulle. I can't ever pronounce this guy's name right. But anyway, he's a really good defensive wing. Plays that small forward position. I know we're kind of loaded there right now, but who knows? Maybe he'll be good for us. But that's who we're gonna take. Alright, we are at the start of the season. So this is what the roster will bring pretty much everybody back. Oladipo's back. Steven Adams and Miles Turner are still there. Buddy Hield, Bogdanovich, Darren Collison's there. We signed Tyreek Evans. We've got Aaron Kobe White as well. We're really deep in point guards, which is just kind of a problem. Yogi Ferrell and Corey Joseph. Might see if I can get a combo deal for them. Maybe get a power forward or something. Actually, that's what we're gonna check on. Let's see. No, Yogi, Corey. See if we can get a good deal for these guys. Yeah, who knows? Maybe get a decent gig or something. Ed Davis and Magruder, that wouldn't be terrible. Seth Curry and Urobko, that's not bad. Austin Rivers, another point guard. That's not what I want. You got a first round pick, 2024. This series is not going to last that long. This video right here is not going to go that long. Okay, so get Teletovich and Damian Jones. Nah. Oh, it's a 2024 second round pick. I think it's for Stanley Johnson. Yeah, I like that. Stan, he'll be playing a role as what gives us, I guess, a little room to do, or at least clear us out that position. So yeah, Mike, for this season. So what we're gonna do, get back in, simulate to the All-Star break again. I'll, leave it in if somebody offers us a good trade or something. But other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and get to the All-Star break and see how it does for us. Okay, guys, I think I'm taking this trade. I get Capella for Bogdanovich, and it's the 2021 first round. We won't make it that far. We won't make it to the draft there because it'll end after 3 seasons. So I think I'm gonna take this because we got Buddy Hield to replace Bojan, and then I'll get rid of either Miles Turner or Steven Adams. So Capella, to clear that space, yeah, I'm taking this trade. So I'm gonna real quick and see in the trade finder. So yeah, we just got Clint Capella. That's a huge ad. See what we can get for Miles Turner. Maybe get rid of him, keep Steven Adams, and run those two as our big men. No, Carter. I don't want another big man. I want a guard or something. Olenek and Josh Richardson. That's actually a pretty good trade. We need some bench depth too. That would be huge. I'm gonna have to come back, offer 6. Brandon Ingram and Nasri, no. Mo Bamba, what a guy. What a guy. Get Drummond. Oh, is that? Are we thinking? Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Drummond and Capella? I think I'm thinking Drummond and Capella. Oh yeah, we're doing Drummond and Capella, and then we're going to trade Steven Adams as well. I like that. Well, it's season because he's only on a 1-year contract. Let's go back and now we got draw, so Steven Adams can hit the road. Let's get a good guard. Try to get a point guard maybe. And that'll completely fill out this team with a good point guard. Another good center. That's all they're offering me is the big men. Reggie Jackson, he ain't phenomenal. Crap. Might have to do that Reggie Jackson trade. Winslow and Olenek, I don't mind that deal. Weakens us at the wing though. Reggie Jackson and Jermichael Green. I don't like that trade either though. We'll take it. Why not? Alright, so that changes things a bit. So this is the roster now. Starting lineup's going to be Reggie Jackson, Oladipo, Buddy Hield, Drummond, and then Capella Drummond. Pick whichever one. They're both power forward and playing. Jermichael Green off the bench. Isaiah Whitehead's in now. We're still deep as can be at the point guard position. Speaking of which, I'm going to move Aaron Holiday as well. See if we can get somebody for him. Yeah. power forward or something off the. Or no, we just got a new power forward, so maybe a small forward, something like that off the bench. Luau Cabarro, excuse me. I don't want another point guard. I don't mind. Derek Jones is a good player. They won't offer me Tyreek Evans back. Is it bad I'm actually considering that? Poor guy done moved. He started planning to move, and now he's coming right back. They're offering me Corey back too. Poor guys. Just got told they were moving, and now everybody get told they can move back. Or at least Tyreek is, because he's coming back. Okay. Let's look at the roster one last time, see what was going on here. Oladipo, Capella, Drummond, Reggie Jackson, this lineup. Alright, so now we've got another trade. We're about to mess things up, but I don't know. I think it's going to help because that means Buddy Hield can start and Jimmy Butler will be on the team in place of Oladipo. Collison doesn't start right now, and Puddle will just be a backup center. Yeah, we're taking this. Also, the team has just changed quite a bit now. Jimmy Butler, that's the starting lineup right there, and that's a pretty good lineup. As you can see, 32 and 16, we're having a good season. Yeah, some of these trades they've offered me have been pretty good. I like this. I wish the game would do this to me more often. Okay, guys, so we stopped at the All-Star break, and we are currently 40 and 18. I can only imagine we're at the top of the standings. Oh, wow! So having phenomenal seasons as well. But anyway, we're in the third slot right now, 4.5 games out. I think if we keep playing well, that we should either a 1 or a 2 seed. Definitely a 2 seed. We're only a game behind Boston. But yeah, it's the moves we've made have made the Pacers a force to be reckoned with here in the East. Alright guys, the season has ended. We finished 54 and 28, which is a pretty good season in most people's opinion. Doesn't look like we had any of the big winners. Giannis won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. See if we had anybody on all NBA teams. No. Oladipo got it, but the Sixers. He got first team again, so nothing for us. Doesn't look like we had anybody on any team. But that's okay. We don't need it if we're the 1 seed. That's all we were fighting for right there. 1 seed. We don't need anybody special. We just team effort. Still win a title for you. At least that's the goal. Game 1, we won. And Cleveland stole one from us on the road. That's no good. Up 2-1. Come on, guys. Let's get one. Get home court back. Home court is ours again. Simulate game 5. And we grabbed game 5. Let's close it out. Just a 6-game series. Alright, good. So we closed it out. So that means we'll be back up against Oladipo, who we just traded, and Jimmy Butler playing his former team. We do have home court advantage, so we hope to win the first 2. Won the second one. Okay, good. See if we can win Philly. I know we won one lately. Okay, so we lost game 3. Game 5 at home. We won. Crap. Okay, so it's going to game 7. We're going to simulate this one with Simcast just to see how the game progresses. Okay, so it's back and forth. We're up late at home. Oh, and we won it. Okay. Okay, we tied 1. Alright, we got home court back. Home court, come on, let's close out at 6, get to an NBA Finals. Great, we made finals. Alright. So we're gonna... No. That's not what we wanted to hit. We'll simulate the current round. Alright, so we got the Nuggets, the 4 seed in the West, who been pushed to 6 or 7 games every time, just like us. All right, let's start it. Simulate one. All right, we won game 1. Game 2 is ours. We won game 3. Come on, sweep in the finals to win the title. Okay, let's not blow a 3-0 lead. Oh, okay. We're gonna simulate this with Simcast. If we blow a 3-0 lead, I may just end the video because I don't know how I'm gonna comprehend that. Okay, oh, we're up 14. We're up big. 10-point game. Okay, a lot closer than it needed to be. Oh no. Come on, guys. Up late. And we won. Rid of most of the pieces we had, but we were able to build a team that we had that was able to win the NBA Finals and was the 1 seed in the East, which was obviously our goal was to get an NBA title. Sweet. So I'm gonna end it after this because we were able to accomplish our goal.